Hey, what's going on, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode number 3 of our Emerald Imperium Hardcore Nuzlocke playthrough here today. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into things today. Last time we defeated Roxanne and got our first Hoenn badge. We also defeated our second rival, Dawn. And there is the trigger for what is the next boss battle on the day, which is the Rusturf Tunnel mission. So we have to go and fight a Team Aqua Grunt. So that is the first thing we're on our way to doing here today. I'm also going to quickly level up my team as we do it. Because we get a bunch of new moves and a bunch of other good stuff, which is actually really fun. So we'll do that real fast as we kind of get going for today. But if you haven't already and you would like to, please make sure to hit like and subscribe here on the channel. It helps me out a ton here as we kind of continue forward on this fun little adventure, side quest, whatever you want to call it. But for me, it means a lot. If you guys could hit like and subscribe to the video, it's free. It doesn't cost you guys anything, and you can always change your mind later. It's never permanent, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So if you guys could do that, that'd be awesome. So, that said, now that I have leveled up my team, which is looking mighty okay, if I do say so myself, we are prepared to charge forward to take on the Aqua Grunt over in that oh shoot, what's it called? In the Rusturf Tunnel. So I will actually pull it up right here for you to have a peek and see. This is what we're up against. We have a Glameow, a Mightyena, and a Spoink. So if you were curious, that is the team that we'll be fighting first. There's actually a lot of boss battles on today. Oh, it's you. You're a fantastic one. I was robbed. Yeah, you got it, brother. Don't you worry. I think I did most of these battles. I'm pretty sure I already have the Infinite Repel on. So we should be A-okay. Because we've already went this way, technically. We've already cleared this path. We've already gone this way. And then there's the old man who is looking for his bird. So this is the man who will take us over to, I forget what the town is, the next town. So we need that. Let's go and claim this item real quick. We have a Pokeball, which we have guaranteed catch rate on, so it's okay. And here we go. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. So this also has, for those who are curious, permanent misty terrain if you were paying attention. So permanent misty terrain is active. So we'll go ahead and jump into this battle. We have the Glameow versus my Ursaluna. I expect to probably be faked out, yep, which is fine. And we'll click Scratch. He clicks Facade, but luckily he's not burned, so that won't do too much. We're okay. So there we go. Down he goes. Out comes the Mightyena, which, honestly, I think I just stayed in Covet. I'm not going to lie. Okay, now we're a little weak, so now I want to be a little careful. With him losing the Mighty, I think with him losing that, yeah, so with him losing the Muscle Man, we can one-shot him now. And now the Spoink comes out, and I expect the Spoink to either click Grass Knot or Icy Wind, so either way we have to switch, but either way I think Typhlosion is a fine switch here. So we're going to switch, and I expect it to be the Grass Knot, yep. So it was Grass Knot, but that's okay, we can click Flame Wheel, and I probably should have clicked the other, but that's okay. Lower our speed, that doesn't make too much of a big deal here. Click Flame Wheel a second time, and it should take down the Spoink, and that is the second Aqua Grunt we have taken down. So now we have the Devon parts, and we have the Pico, have rescued Pico. The old man is here, and he's going to help, but he's going to thank us. So, now we have saved the old man and his bird and Pico, so now we can go ahead and head to the second gym, which is over on the island I forget the town, and I'm so sorry, my Pokemon knowledge is fading me right now. It's failing me. But anyway, so we can continue on forward. Now, back on Rustboro, we have a rival fight awaiting us, which I believe it is, I forget which it was. I want to say it was the fire one. So we have a Golbat, Hatchrim, a Cubfu, and a Combuskin. So that is what awaits us now in the Grand Tunnel back in Rustboro. So we're going to go ahead and head all the way back to Rustboro and get that rival battle on down and dusted. Because that is the next boss fight. I don't know if we can, how far we make it. We got a great ball. Thanks for the great ball. Appreciate that. Please come with me. Oh, that's right. I have to go see. Yeah. So we have to do this as well, a little adventure. He wants me to follow him, and we're going to talk to the president of the Devon Company, which is really cool. Cyber staff. Yep. Wants me to take things. The letter Duford Town. Duford Town. That's what we're looking for. So Duford Town is what we are looking for. So we're going to Duford Town. We're going to take the letter on to we're gonna take the letter to Steven, who's over in Duford Town in the caves. And I need to get another controller. This controller is having some really bad stick drift issues, and it's starting to drive me insane. See, like there, it's the stick drift is getting me a little nutty. It's been doing that for a while. Oh, hello. Pokenav. Match call. People who have been requesting. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. So now let's take a quick look. I think that lead, it's a kind of a challenging lead actually. It kind of does a number on my team, but I think we can do our Chaladon lead and we should be okay. I don't think we have any Pokemon in the PC if I'm not mistaken. I think we're already full, right? I don't think there's anyone in here. Oh, there's a couple Pokemon in here. Let me take a look at who's in here, because I forget honestly who's in here. So we have the King's Gambit and the Torracat in here as well. I might drop. Who would I drop? I might honestly. I don't want to drop the starter, but I might drop the starter. Just because we already have so many ghost types. I might drop Phantom for now. I'm sorry, Phantom. We're gonna have to wait for a little bit of time. And I want to grab the King's Gambit, I think. Because I think the King's Gambit is really, really good and would be a really helpful mod to have. So let's level up King's Gambit, and then we will jump straight in to that rival battle of, I believe it is Brendan. I think it's May in this case, because we're Brendan in this case. So we will level up the King Gambit, which doesn't really have a ton of moves, but that's okay. I think it should be fine regardless. I don't think that's the end of the world. And we still have our level 20. Alright, let's pop a quick save if I remember what button to hit. And then we will go ahead and do it. So let's go take on the rival battle that awaits us here at the end of the city, if I'm not mistaken. There's May right there. Hi, May. Oh no. If I can ever get to her. So there's May in the Pokedex. How about a battle? Here we go. So we have to be a little cautious of the Golbat. It's probably going to be clicking Bite here because that's the only thing that does about neutral damage. I think I'm going to set up a Home Claws. I think it's a fair thing. Does it crit off the rip? That's unfortunate. Critting off the rip. So we're +1 now. And now I think I'm going to clear to go make click Metal Claw. Just kidding. We got flinched. He flinched me again. There we go. Now we get an attack off. Hopefully this does good damage. It does. Unfortunately, I'm getting flinched into oblivion, and now he U-turns out. That's unfortunate. Goes to the Marsh Stomp, which now we have to be careful, because Marsh Stomp has Water Pulse. He has Mud Shot, which I'm expecting the Mud Shot here. I think Basculegion probably handles this the best, if I'm honest. So we'll go to Basculegion. It does Mud Shot, which will lower my speed, unfortunately. So unfortunately, we don't have a ton of great moves for this off the rip. We will click Icy Wind. We'll lower his speed. It's neutral. Does good damage. He's gonna pop that Citrus Berry. Yep, there's the Citrus Berry. Gonna Rock Tomb me, lower my speed, which is unfortunate, but we're okay. I'll Icy Wind again, because I think I want to keep lowering his speed if he's gonna be lowering mine. And he does Rock Tomb again on me, which is unfortunate. I'll click Crunch here, see if we can get... Nope, doesn't quite do the damage. And lowers my speed once again. Crunch one more time. We still outspeed him. Down goes the Marsh Stomp. Okay, so Marsh Stomp is down. Out comes the Hatchrim. So what does Hatchrim want to do in this scenario? Looking at it, Hatchum, I don't think I have a dark type. I do have a dark type. Probably wants to it could Draining Kiss me. I think I go to King's Gambit. I think King Gambit, not King's Gambit. King Gambit is the way. It does want to click that, but we have Magic Bounce. I totally remembered I had, by the way. I totally didn't forget I had that. I will Fan Attack with a Dark type move on him, and that will take care of the Hatchum. So up next is the Kubfu, who we cannot stay in on. That would be a very bad thing. Looking at this, it's probably the Typhlosion, because we resist basically 3 of the 4 moves he has. He's obviously going for Rock Smash here, but that will not hit me. We're good. So now we can click Extra Sensory. It is Psychic. It should one-shot. It does. So down goes that. And then we have the Crobat, the Crobat. Yeah, Golbat, not Crobat. I think I outspeed this and then use Extra Sensory and take it out because it's Poison Flying. We're good. We're chilling. There we go. So we'll do that. Pop a heal, Pokenav. Yeah. Dev Corporations. Allow you to fly anywhere. Cool. We get the Insta Fly. Level cap to 25. Let me go ahead and heal. That's what I'm doing. We also get the level cap increase, so let's go ahead and get that rare candy back out, and let's go ahead and level up the Pokemon, because we need Breaking Swipe. Honestly, sure, we'll get rid of Meteor Beam for right now. I can go back and get that later. Fly Flosion, no, I don't want Defense Curl. Skill Legion Hex, we do want over Crunch, because this is a special Pokemon. Ursaluna gets Slash. There we go. That's a better move for it. Now it has something to hit harder with. No, we don't want Plain Ice. Assurance on the Dark type instead of Scratch. Sure, since it's Stab. Memento, no, because that just basically does away with the point of what the Pokemon is. Alright, so next on the docket is the Gardenia battle. I think we can do Gardenia. I'm going to try and do it. I think we can get away with it, honestly, so I want to go for it. So this is the Gardenia team that we're up against. I want to say I can just use... Aside from here, I want to say I can just use Typhlosion. I should be able to just completely do what we need. So I'm going to plan to do that. I think Typhlosion has the capability. I believe that is the only other battle we have to do on this route. I think we can cut. We don't have cut yet, so we can't get that TM, unfortunately. We already did most of these battles. We go back into Petalburg Woods. Oh, we don't have cut yet. So I don't... Do we have cut yet? Maybe we can't because I don't have cut yet. Just kidding. I don't think we can do her just yet. 'Cause I don't have cut yet. Ha, I'm silly, guys. We can't do that just yet. So just kidding. We can't do that yet. I was wrong, which means what we will do is we will get going, and we will go ahead and head to Duford Town and deliver the letter to Steven, and then we can go ahead and wrap up today's episode. I won't do Brawly today. I will save Brawly for tomorrow. I actually want to go get that Pokeball at him as well. But I want to go ahead and bring it up in the comments. I think, hopefully, I mean, we'll check back when I'm looking at the audio recording of this video. I'm hoping I have solved the issue as to why my mic was cutting out. I'm hoping really bad because I don't like when I ramble, and because I do watch, especially when I'm talking a lot. I do watch OBS because I record off my OBS layout, and I'm like waiting to see if we're going to get low. We'll go to Duford. I'm hoping, and what I always check is I check my little audio meter, and I make sure the mic always is coming through. So it's always coming through. What I think it does though is I had a noise gate on, so I'm hoping the noise gate is why it doesn't do that. Oh, Chains, where are you now? It sounds like where you are. Decided from Devon's Mr. Stone's like so I'll give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine with this. Take care now. What? Oh, thanks, Dad. Dad Norman in the Pokenav. That was sweet. Dad gave us a ring. That's cool. But we also get a couple of new encounters as well here in Duford Town, so we're also going to try and get some encounters, deliver the letter to Steven, and wrap up today's episode. So I don't know if I have the fishing rod, which I might. We get a bunch of new encounters, so let's see. Actually, we'll check the Dex nav because that'll tell me if I want to come here or not. All right, so it is. I don't know which is the water ones. So it looks like there is some okay Pokemon over there in the water. But I don't think I have my fishing rod. And just looking at the I don't have the fishing rod yet, so I gotta get the fishing rod before I do that. So we'll save the fishing encounters for next time. I can get that off screen because I'm sure it's somewhere right here in the town. But we will be trucking along. If I don't be surprised if it's that guy right there. You can give it to me or that guy. Who knows? So let's go ahead. Unless Flash is the no. Wait, no, actually, yeah, no, we will because we want to give this to Steven. Actually, I forgot. No, we don't want to do this to Steven yet because it's the Dark Cave. Maybe not. Is it the Dark Cave? I can never remember. There's always a Dark Cave. I can't remember if that's this game or what game that is. So maybe we are okay to go through and give this letter to Steven, but we're going to go find Steven and give it to him just so he has his letter, which is coming from the Devon Corporation, for those curious. We got an Everstone. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. Keep on checking. And we get to meet the champion of the game. Now, this game is very unique. This is not like Radical Red. This is, in my opinion, a little tougher than Radical Red. It doesn't have the easier mode that I typically play on. Here's Steven. So there's the letter for Steven. There you are, sir. Steel Wing. There we go. We'll take a steel type move. And you also got some other items as well. Citrus berries. Yeah, there we go. We got the citrus berries as well. Heat rocks, icy rocks, and leaks. Cool. Thank you, Steven. So Steven gave me lots of goodies as well for my trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all so much, and thank you so much for watching today's episode of Radical Red. I hope you did enjoy my absolute rambling of just talking random nonsense as we played today. Uh, if you made it to this point in the video, comment down below made it. So, or not made it. Comment down below Mega Evolution if you made it to this point down in the video. That'd be awesome. That way I know, oh, some people did actually make it through the video. That said, ladies and gentlemen, next time will be the Brawly battle. We'll also do some encounters. We'll do lots of fun stuff. I will see you all next time. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the next video.